Should you leave a voicemail when you're calling a prospect as a real estate agent? If you're curious about that, you're in the right place. I have a little bit of information and a little story to share. So you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone, the comeback agent. Want to share a little story with you. Again, I'm on a quest to sell 25 homes in my first year back into real estate after a 15-year break. And I'm documenting some of my experiences, and I'm about to share one with you. A question that I had, and you probably have, is should I leave a voicemail when I'm calling a prospect? And I assume it's going to be different with different kinds of prospects, but I'll share an experience I just had. So this is the seventh day of the new year. So my seventh day coming back into it. A lot of it has been just getting things set up. But I did make some calls today. I made a few calls last week. I think I made 12, and today I made 10. So I haven't made a lot of calls. But my goal is to make 20 a day, but I just made 10. And I was only able to do it at the very end of the workday today, just because of a bunch of dynamics. But I did. I made 10 call outs, and I got no answer on all 10. And I left voicemails on all 10. And I just got a reply back from one of those voicemails. So let me give you a little more of the details. I'm calling for rent by owners. So these are people who own a property. They don't live in the property, and they're looking for a tenant to put into the property. And one strategy is to contact those folks and say, hey, good luck on renting it out, but have you considered selling it instead of renting it? And basically what I did was I called up, and since I didn't get an answer to ask the question, I left the question on the voicemail. And a lady just called up. It was after hours, but she called up and she actually left a voicemail message for me. It was very interesting. She said, yeah, I just got your message. And my husband and I do own the property, because that was a question I had, because I had two different names. One was on the, that was an interesting point, by the way, if you ever do make calls. So I had a name to call that didn't match the record, the public record of the ownership. And it turned out it was the wife of the owner. And so I didn't pick up on that when I was making the call, but I left a message anyway. So you probably should leave a message, by the way. So she calls back and she says, yeah, I am the owner of the property, and I got your message, and I am actually interested that you called, because I'm actually considering selling the property in the spring, in a couple months. And my husband and I didn't know if we should put it on the market now or wait till the spring. And if you have a buyer, or if you have a way to find a buyer, why don't we talk? So, it's like a perfect situation. Anyway, I just want to share that experience. Got real lucky. So my 22nd dial on the program, that's pretty fast. I didn't expect anything that quick, so I'm pretty happy. Don't know what will happen with this, by the way. I'll reach back out. This is late in the evening. I'll reach back out tomorrow, and I'll let you know if anything comes of it. But it actually looks pretty promising. So I thought I'd share that information with you. If you like this information, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on the video. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. Love to hear your thoughts. And appreciate you going along the journey with me for as far as this takes us. All right, keep moving forward. Take care. Bye now.